Hi, welcome to SPR Forum's El Clásico coverage. I'm Lewis Parker. Joining me today in our Clásico analysis is regular SPR video contributor Stuart from BetAdvisor.com. Stuart, thank you for joining me.
Thanks for having us back.
All right, a lot to say about this latest encounter between Barcelona and Madrid, so let's get to it. Real Madrid arrives into this match as the table toppers in La Liga, 4 points ahead of bitter rivals Barcelona, a much reduced advantage to the 10 points that they sported over them a couple weeks back, giving this match all the more importance. A Barcelona win would leave them in a mere point away from Madrid and would force Los Blancos to be absolutely flawless in the remaining 4 matches, including a difficult visit to Athletic de Bilbao. The last 5 matches between them have resulted in 3 wins for Barca and 2 draws, but I have a feeling that the pass isn't going to carry anyone on this one. Barcelona will definitely need a win here if they wish to continue their title bid alive, and the bookies actually favor them to get it at a price of 1.67 at Will Hill. A draw or an outright win will actually all but hand Real Madrid the title, and you can actually bet on this draw for 3.8 and the Real Madrid win at a price of 5. So Stuart, how do you see this game going about? How do you think it's actually going to end? And how do you see these two teams faring?
I think it's going to be another very interesting match. Jose Mourinho has tried several different tactical variations to try and best Guardiola, and he's really not done it so far, has he? And I see it being another case of that again. Barcelona are unbeaten in 7 league games against Real Madrid now. They've won 6 and drawn 1. That's their best ever run against Real Madrid, and I can see it continuing by another game. Since Guardiola took charge, Barcelona have actually won 6 league games against Real Madrid. The most they've ever won against any side is 7, and that's Sporting, Racing and Malaga. So it's if they get this one, they'll be entering exalted company, shall we say. It's going to be a really interesting match, and I expect it to be a fiery one as well. I've been looking for some bets, as always, and one that caught my eye was a sending off in the match. That's actually evens with Bet365. There is a bit of history, a bit of niggle going on there, so I can certainly see someone getting a red card. Another interesting point is I've been talking to Anton Ebden on this one, and for once we've actually disagreed. I think that Barcelona are going to be the only team to score in this, whereas Anton Ebden thinks that both teams are going to score. So we got the odds of 3.1 with William Hill, which is better than Anton Ebden's odds. I'm going to go with mine, actually. He's the professional tipster, and I just play a little bit. I'm happy with that. I'm going for it.
My theory for this match is actually very simple, which is that Mourinho is actually going to go and try to go out for the draw. He's going to try and park the bus. He's just going to try not to lose, because losing is the only thing that will actually put the title in jeopardy. So I do actually see them, trying to keep it down. I do see Barcelona, just like as they will with Chelsea, trying to score that all-important goal. And if they do, then we'll see a Madrid that's going to be trying to counterattack and to try to even the match out. The question is whether they will be able to. What do you think about that?
Well, you look at that and you've got to say, hang on a second, are Barcelona going to be setting themselves up for that? So would Real Madrid be better off throwing a bit of a surprise and going on the attack in this one?
Definitely, and it did work for them the last time that they played in the Camp Nou. They did try to go, head-to-head versus Barcelona. They played attacking football, and it has been the closest they've actually ever been to, giving Barcelona a real run for their money.